thank you for being here. Apparently traffic has been rather tedious, and so we're going to delay just a little bit, so bear with us. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Promise. We're almost there. Hang with us. We just want as many family and friends as can get here, so we appreciate you.
Please stand for the presentation of colors.
Honor guard, halt. Left face. Present arms.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order, arms. Honor guard, right face. Forward, march.
Y'all may be seated.
I'm so glad you're having fun. That's so much easier on the rest of us, for sure. Good evening and welcome, friends, family, honored guests, and fellow MIMS employees. Paramedic class number 22 has had a long road to get here. They've all taken different paths. Some of us didn't start out at MIMS. They started out at a different school, different time. Others started out as an EVO before becoming a EMT and now a paramedic. Some of us have been here twice. No names. It's all good. It's all good. But different paths. A lot of energy, a lot of time spent to get where these paramedics are today. But it doesn't go without the dedication from the MIMS training staff, and I want to recognize them before the rest of it goes, okay? First of all, my name is Clayton Goddard. I am the acting training manager for the training department. We have Captain Pete Petrie. He is the training officer. Then we have Lieutenant Hooper, instructor, Lieutenant Cressy, instructor, Lieutenant Sambal, instructor, new instructor, Sergeant Henderson, and then Sergeant Bentley is the one who organized all this, and she's down the way, and you'll see her at one point, I know. But once again, welcome. We're glad you guys are all here, and the support is outstanding. They've earned your support, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
My name's Greg, and I work at MIMS. And I wanted to make a couple of special introductions as well. So we have Christy Cressy with us, who's Director of EMS for the state of Arkansas. We have Ms. Janet with us, who's Registrar for South Ark College. And we have Dr. Meyer, who is the Dean of the Health-Related Professions for South Ark College. Just say just a thing about that before I tell you my couple of remarks, is that our relationship with this college, I don't know, I didn't ask the question tonight how many will actually be receiving their associate's degree, but this program connected with South Ark College. In fact, we talked about this being the North Campus of South Ark College, that these folks, not only as they were going through class, earning their paramedic license, they've been getting college credit all along, and many will graduate with associate degrees tonight because of that program. And this relationship with South Ark has just been powerful over the last several years. And you'll see them tonight. They come up every time we do a graduation. They drive all the way up from El Dorado to be here. And I want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys doing that tonight. Thank you. I just want to say this part here, I move on. I have enjoyed this group. You can tell already they're a very energetic group as we've seen them tonight. The only thing that I would say to you guys, other than I'm proud of you, and we've had conversations around that, is I ran across something the other day working on a history project that we're working on for EMS Week coming up. And some of you may have seen it. It was Randolph Mantooth who was talking about, quoting a guy named Tom Dick, who wrote a book called People Care. And in that book about EMS, he talks about that's what we do. And one of the things that he said that I want to share with you is this, is that in our work, people will not remember the tools you used or even the training you've had, although I'll tell you this is probably the highest trained group of paramedics in the country right now. And I mean that sincerely. That's not fluff. There's a lot that this group goes through that other programs don't go through. But people don't remember that. They'll remember what drugs you gave them. They don't remember anything about that kind of stuff. But what they will remember is how you made them feel. And a lot of times the work that we do, you're going to come out of this, and some of you are going to have that trauma magnet, and you're going to have crazy stuff hit you right out the chute, or you'll be like me that went a full year before I did my first CPR after I got mine. And so who knows how you're going to land. And so you'll be doing a lot of psych calls maybe. Don't forget that you can impact a life by simply how you care for people. Never forget that. That's the biggest difference you got, not just your medicine, but your care. I appreciate you guys. I'm honored to be a part of this group with you. Congratulations tonight.
I'm Cindy Meyer. I'm from South Arkansas College. First, I just want to thank you all for taking the time to become paramedics. We treasure our partnership with MIMS, and we are so blessed that you are willing to go out there and be EMS folks. It makes me feel better that there's more and more of you. So I appreciate it. The college appreciates it. We are extremely happy with your certificates and degrees tonight that you're able to earn from South Arkansas College. So thank you again for being our student and for being paramedics.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Brandon, and I get to teach these kids. It's something I take very seriously. It really means a lot. I used to sit in the class that they're finishing up, and now I'm on the other side of the table, or the podium, as it were. And this is a very special time for all of us, for them, but for us as well. I'm really proud of you guys. It's been a long whole bunch of months, but look where we're at. This is a cool time, and I'll celebrate with you. MIMS has a long history, a fraction of which I am honored that I can say I'm a part of. MIMS is built upon the cornerstones of trust and respect. In the training department, we like to say that on top of the cornerstones of MIMS stand the pillars of the training department. The pillars of the training department are responsibility, and accountability. What does accountability mean? Accountability means that you own your wins with grace and perfect nonchalance, and even more so that you own your losses with courage and steadfast determination. Responsibility is identifying the difficult thing and choosing that, which is what you all have done. Despite every part of the senses built inside of us to take the easy road, to pick the easy way. I would ask everyone in attendance this evening, I could ask you, what is the opposite of good? Some of you might say bad. Some of you might say evil. Medics know the opposite of good is easy. Nothing that y'all have done is easy. But you have done well, and you have done good. I'm proud of every one of you. Thank you for going on this journey with us, for trusting in us to do our best to support you. Thank you.
My name's Jonathan. I'm one of the paramedics here, and they all kind of voted. And I was the only one that said nay to the vote, and so everybody else said yay, so I'm here. Unlike everybody else before me, I have notes because I can't memorize anything. Thank you, Brandon, for your speech just a while ago. Words of encouragement for sure. Thank you, South Art, for allowing us to be your North Campus and, anyways, the stuff that goes with that. And MIMS, thank you for all the investments you put in us, the time, the effort, the food, the making arrangements for some of us that we don't have a place to stay here in purple status, to making sure that we get to work on time. All of that you do for us as a family, because we are a big family. Thank you for the training department, for all the time, day in, day out that you look at us. We're not the greatest class to look at, for sure. And thank you for investing in all of us as students. We really appreciate it, and truthfully, we wouldn't be here without y'all, for sure. And, of course, thanks to the friends and family, the troops back home that make sure they're the biggest cheerleaders in our life to make sure we get to where we are today. In the last 9 months, I got to thinking about all the things that we did, all of the tests that we've done, all of the skills that we performed, all the clinicals that we have done, and all the countless spilt drinks that we caused from all the energy that we have. And of course, because of all the energy and spilt drinks, we thus had lots of naps too. And that's just very comical to think of all the ups and downs as well that we've experienced through this. From the excitement at the beginning of class to the stress that never seemed to go away. Even today, it's still present. We know what's in front of us, and we know we're stressed out about it. From going to clinicals at the hospital to being hospitalized. I mean, from placing ET tubes to having to fight from having an ET tube placed on us. And let's not forget, the biggest down of all was the plagues that just seemed to strive in our classroom. If one of us got something, we all got it. And then we just passed it back to the beginning. The last 9 months also has led to a lot of events in our life. From buying houses, to having babies, to loss of friends and families, to flat tires on the way to work. I was included in that. To buying new cars while we was in school. And let's not forget, we survived 2 purple statuses. One just a few days ago with the eclipse, and of course the snowstorm that we had also. But through it all, we're here and we did it. We made it. I couldn't have made it here without y'all. I hope that I contributed somehow to help y'all to get here where we are today as well. It's a proud moment to feel that we have made it and that we're here, and the sense of accomplishment that we finished it. We knew the race that was in front of us, but here we are. We have finished the race. This is the finish line for some of us. Anyways. Into the future, Albert Einstein once said, once you stop learning, you start dying. So I challenge each and every one of us not to ever stop learning in the future. We know that this class was just the beginning of our learning experience to be a paramedic and to be a good and well paramedic. One of the great things about giving speeches is that you always want to make sure that the audience knows that there was a sense that they were involved in the speech, that they feel like the speech was well. I don't feel like my speeches are all that well. However, if everybody will take their right hand and place it on the person next to them, and if everybody will lean to the right just a little bit, I just wanted to make sure that everybody in this room was touched and moved by my speech. Thank you.
And that's why you got to speak.
Well done, Dr. Bell.
There's the names, and then it says the recipients, you should say the recipient, the completion, and then
Stay right there.
or you can say just start.
And you'll just need that spot.
All right, Jared Allison.
Not necessary for all of you.
Get all that on your
Yeah. Can't help it.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna hit you. Rest me up.
This paramedic class, this has the most energy of any paramedic class that has gone before them, for sure.
All right. Jonathan Bell. He's also receiving his associate. All right. Dustin Christ. James Gonzalez, who is also receiving an associate's. Jacob Harris. Adam Jackson.
Stand by.
Bryce Peterson. Marina Rogers. Jonathan Beach.
That's my dad!
Carrie Vicente, who's also graduating with an associate. And Mazel Zamunio.
Thank you for standing. Yes, sir.
Got notes too, Dr. Bell. So, hello everybody. I'm James. Hi, James. How are you, James? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Hi, James. African. Excellent. Smart man.
Go Braves.
So I'm one of the instructors in the training department, and today we're here to recognize the hard work and to celebrate the achievements of all the students here today. But we always like to take an opportunity to recognize the student who finished the program with the highest overall GPA, otherwise known as the valedictorian. So MIM's tradition holds that we present the valedictorian with a wristwatch. So in a lot of places, wristwatches symbolize success, prosperity, things like that. But even more importantly, at least to me, it symbolizes time. And so with this watch, it represents the countless hours and the dedication that this student has shown in order to earn it. It represents the moments and the shared experiences with all of your classmates. And whenever you're in a situation where the hours or minutes or seconds matter, we hope that it helps keep you on course. So this year's valedictorian has truly accomplished something special. They've overcome adversity and hardships that would have stopped most people just dead in their tracks. But this student kept going forward despite all of the adversity. And I believe they became a better person and a stronger paramedic for having done so. So without any further ado, it's my privilege to present to you the valedictorian for MIMS Para 22, paramedic Bryce Peterson.
Now you're giving me a hug. I got a hug from James!
My name is Pete. I work in the training department. I'm up here for a little fun. We give away some other awards for some of the skills we perform that separate us as paramedics from a lot of the other EMS workers. So the first one is the Open Up and Say Ah Award, and we give this to the student that has the most intubations. Yeah, y'all all know, right? Yeah, this goes to James Gonzalez with 17. You're still not getting a hug. The next one is a kangaroo award. Now, a kangaroo is a little fish that lives in the Amazon that feeds off the blood of other things in the water. So we give this one for the most IVs and blood draws started and done. And this one goes to Bryce Peterson with 179.
You want another hug?
No. As a matter of fact, yeah, you can go.
It counted that he started the morning.
Well, the next one is called the Medicament Award, and it is for medications administered. And the winner of this one with 267 administrations is Bryce Peterson. Bryce, I could have given this a while ago, but since you hugged me, I made you make 2 trips.
That's okay. I wanted 2 trips.
Take it.
Just real quick, guys, I'd like to echo something Greg said. Only I'll tell you a different way. People don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. And I would challenge each one of you to, number one, continue learning because it's never going to end. And number 2, but really try and show people that you care about what you're doing and about them. Thank you.
Now for your listening pleasure. What's your fault? The class is now going to take care of this. Raise your right hand, please. Be it pledged as an emergency care practitioner.
I will honor the physical and judicial laws of God in hand. I will follow the regimen which, according to my ability and judgment, I consider for the benefit of patients and abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, nor shall I suggest any such counsel. Into whatever homes I enter, I will go into them for the benefit of only the sick and injured, never revealing what I see or hear in the lives of men unless required by law. I shall also share my medical knowledge with those who may benefit from what I know. I will serve unselfishly and continuously in order to help make a better world for all mankind. While I continue to keep this oath unviolated, may it be granted to me to enjoy life and the practice of the art, respected by all men in all times. Should I trespass or violate this oath, may the reverse be my lot. So help me God.
Hello, my name is James. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you all for coming. May we please all bow our heads for the class benediction. As your classes and grading are now complete, may you strive toward excellence in all you do. As the speeches conclude, may your words rise up to pronounce justice and peace in the world. As the fanfare ceases, may you sing of joy even in the dark and lonely places. As the applause quiets, may you celebrate and lift those around you. As you graduate today, may your achievements grow and cause growth in your communities. And may we all know of the overwhelming blessings of the one who created all things. Amen. Amen.